Are you using Pinterest to drive traffic to your blog but still not seeing a boost in any traffic? Well, I've got 5 reasons why your pins might not be getting click-throughs and how to fix them. All that coming up right now. Before we jump into the video, I just wanted to quickly let you guys know about my awesome new ebook, the Pinterest SEO Mastery Workbook. If you just can't seem to wrap your head around this whole platform and know it is a crucial part of getting traffic to your website, then this book is for you. Inside this value-packed ebook, I've included step-by-step tutorials, cheat sheets, worksheets, and checklists to ensure you get the most out of it and start seeing results within 2 weeks. So before you start scrolling around aimlessly on blogs and videos trying to figure out what to do next, grab the SEO Mastery Workbook and stop wondering how the pros do it. Use code NEWBIE10 for an exclusive 10% off today. Hey guys, welcome back to Explore Horizons. If you're new here, my name is Cassie, and on this channel we talk about all things social media marketing, blogging, and online business strategies. So if that sounds like something that you want to learn more about, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any more videos just like this one. Pinterest is my main source of traffic to my blog, and without it I don't think I'd be able to continue blogging, as I'd basically be talking to no one. Google SEO can sometimes be really challenging to take control of and rank high on, and sometimes it can be a little bit of a nightmare trying to learn a whole new strategy for SEO. That's why I've chosen to go with Pinterest, because it's one, a lot easier, it's less saturated, and you can use things like pins that actually draw people's attention to your pin, so there's a little bit more of an edge that you can bring to it. Because Pinterest is a visual search engine, it's also like a catalogue of articles and products that are available to purchase or read. So with that in mind, we need to have a purpose of why we are using Pinterest, and if that is to drive traffic to your blog. So if you have readers, or if you want email opt-ins, or if you have a product for sale that you want to sell, you need to have that in mind when you're actually creating the pin. So with that said, here are the 5 reasons why you might not be getting click-throughs to your website. Number 1 is using keywords. Now, not only is Pinterest not social media, it's a visual search engine. And you don't want to just use keywords in the title of your post and in the description of your pin. You also want to use it in the actual image itself. If you use the keywords, Pinterest has this thing called a smart lens, which actually reads the pixels on your pin, and it can use that information to give it a little bit more of a boost in the SEO that you may have or may be using for your SEO strategy. So make sure you're using the keywords, and make sure to highlight those keywords so other people can see that that is what they are looking for and that is what they are searching for and want to learn about. Number 2 is power words. Now, power words are really great for giving your pin a bit more of diversity and a bit more character. So you can add in a power word to say, like, this is 5 amazing ways that'll change your life, or read this before you do that, and stuff like that. So power words is just like a word in particular that you can use to add more scarcity or add more drama to your pin. If you can't think of any power words, I have listed down below in the description box 595 power words that you can use on your next pin and your next blog post. Number 3 is always use bright and warm colors. The bright and warm colors that you use should be something like pinks and yellows and oranges. Thinking of like a sunset, for example. It draws in your eye. It's very eye-catching, if you want to call it that. And because it's bright, it will pop out of the page. So you want people to first be attracted to it, and then secondly feel the need to want to click on it, because it's using those colors to kind of meddle with the psychology in people's brains. Number 4 is how-tos and listicles. So people are always searching on Google or on Pinterest on how to do something, for example a DIY, or people want to know 5 ways that you can use an avocado, for example. And giving people different options in form of a listicle is really good as a post in general, but it's also really good if you add that to your pin. So make sure your pin states the fact that it is a how-to post. Even if it doesn't really fit quite into the title itself, I always like to use a how-to and then 2 little dashes to the side and then continue with the title of the post so that people know that this is a tutorial and this is how to do it. Lastly, number 5 is relating to your customers and your audience's highlights and pain points. So for example, there is a goal that I want to achieve, and if I have already achieved it, then when I talk about it in my blog post, I want to appeal to my audience's highlights because that is something that they want to achieve. If it's a pain point, it's something that I have maybe been through before and I know that other people have been through or going through, so I want to help them solve that problem. So the highlight is something that they want, it's the goal that they want to achieve that you have already achieved, or a pain point is something that you have been through and you have solved, and it's something that other people can relate to, that they want to solve that problem as well. And this is a bonus tip, but if you have an incentive, I always like to add that into my pin graphic in the form of maybe like a little preview of a few little sheets or something if it's a PDF download or a freebie of some sort. I always like to add in that it is available and that is an incentive, so it gives people more of a push and more of a, oh, I get something else out of this, so I want to click onto that. Alright, so that was a really quick one on 5 different ways that you can, well, 6 technically, different ways that you can improve your click-through rate on Pinterest to your blog. So now all you have to do is go and implement 1 or 2 of these strategies into each of your new pin designs and start increasing your click-through rate. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more helpful videos just like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up as well if you did find it helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!